what is the impact of globalization on our daily lives? You know, let's discuss the impact on our daily lives. One of the most significant benefits of embracing a globalized lifestyle is the wealth of career opportunities, to us. With the American dollar being stronger than ever around the world, professionals like myself can explore international job markets and professional services with relative ease. And what I mean by international job markets, for example, I work in the SATCOM industry, and there's SATCOM companies that are all over the world. I think I remember at one point in time I was working for a SATCOM company out of Doha, Qatar, and I got an opportunity, got an offer to go work for, I think it was Emerging Market Communications. They were based out of Abu Dhabi with the operations base in Barcelona as well. There's just so much global opportunity to experience, to have career, that it's really something to consider. You know, um, and like I said, for example, I live here in Tampa Bay, as I work my 9 to 5 day job. And then, when I'm traveling typically on the weekends, I can work my business, my LLC from, overseas in my apartment, from my apartment in Medellin, Colombia. All right. And that's a good thing, right? Can you imagine working on exciting projects while also soaking in the vibrant local culture? This blend of professional and personal experience fosters not just career growth, but also personal growth, enriching our lives in a way we never anticipated. How does that impact me personally? As discussed, right? I live in a high-rise apartment in downtown St. Petersburg, Florida. I get to soak in the lifestyles and the amenity in the Tampa Bay area to include Clearwater Beach, St. Petersburg, and downtown, Tampa, in regards to beaches, restaurants, and the Florida kind of lifestyle. When doing the math, I discovered that the financial resources that I expend over a typical weekend here in the United States, to include dinners, cocktails, socializing, events, are equal to, if not less than, me buying an inexpensive airline ticket to, say, Colombia, or to, say, to, Mexico, enjoying fine dining in cities like that. So, for example, I just kind of sat back one day. I think if the first few years that I was living here in Tampa Bay, I was definitely going to some of the better restaurants. Going to Ocean Prime, going to Ruth Chris, hanging out some of the lounges here in downtown St. Pete and in Tampa Bay, and you spend